Hello, back again. Yeah, not a lot to worry about here at the moment. I think what's happening, because I'm claiming this PIP thing, it's a disability thing we claim in this country. It's now called PIP, it used to be called Disability Living Allowance. Now called PIP, run by a French company, bribed our government to be, the thing, and it's actually collapsing. It's been taken to court for everything. It's just literally destroyed our NHS and everything connected to it, which is disability. Now, as I've said before, I've got to live on 250 quid a week. That means I only get, actually, out of that, 160 quid to live on to get things that I need to survive. Like food, this, that and the other. Well, as we all know, food prices are going up. Electric's not, gas is not. So I have, and then I have my pets to worry about, but then I have my disability to worry about. Well, as you begin to notice, I have not gone out this much this winter. Now and again I have gone out on like really warm days during the winter when we had warm winter, but the wind was cold, but I had the sun. I had some heat coming from that thing. And as you see in that video today, the sun is really bright and really big. Taking out the whole sky again as usual. But what is the most annoying is that, the disability thing. I would like to be able to get things that I need for my disability, but because of this stupid French government thing we've got, that has made it impossible for people to claim anymore. Like, they lie. Like last time they said they sent me an appointment for a home visit, or for a medical visit. Well, I can't travel out because of where I live. I've got a picture somewhere on my friend's phone of when it was snowy and foggy around here and what it's like to live around here. But they expect me to get out. They think I live on a bus route. They think I can get afford taxis. They think I've got massive amount of money. I don't. All what I've got to my name today is about £3.30. But I've got food. I've got a limited amount of food, so less exercise I do, less food I eat. Lasts me longer. That's how I've got to live. So if I just sit still and don't do anything or use energy into the respect of my food will last me. But if I spend energy, it doesn't last me. Which is crazy. Last night I was thinking, what's the point of carrying on? Am I going to lose everything this year or next year? I know my love will still be there. I know, but the one thing that keeps me sane is having a man and having God. So I'm not going to eat now till about 4, 5 o'clock tonight. All what I'll be doing is drinking. At least I'm drinking. Getting fluid in me, but it's that food now. But I have lived this life now for 50 odd years. Well, no. I'm not eating properly because of the government, because, I never wanted to, because of how I saw the government treating people and treating this. I believe, I don't know what I believe on that. I've had people say to me, I've not worked. Say what you want. I have worked. I worked in the 70s. I worked in the 80s. I didn't work in the 90s. And I didn't work in the 2000s. Oh, and I worked in the 60s. Sorry. I worked in the 60s, the 70s and the 80s. And I lost everything I worked for. I didn't get no tax, anything. I paid massive amounts of tax, but getting ripped off by the government when I was working, heavily got ripped off by the government when I was working. Got sod all to show for it. Because of the government ripping all my tax off me, ripping all my money, saying, oh, you ain't got national insurance. Well, I had national insurance. So, it's seriously, I wonder about the government. I wonder about these people that run the countries. How they specialise in certain things. As you can see, that specialising field they got is not working. They're attached to the real world. They're no longer part of the world that we live in. Excuse me. Anyway. Nice little surprise. I know one thing I'm going to do today, in a bit, is go up in the attic and find my box of beads. I roughly know where they are. I do. I roughly know where they are. And I want to get them down. And I want to find my soldering iron, because that's part of what I'm doing here. So, let's put this away. Because as you notice, I'm running out of that colour, so I have to go up in the attic to get some. And I use that ball to sort of thread my beads onto the things that I'm making. So, anyway, just 2 short, maybe 3, pardon me, talk about, oh yeah, oh, that wind. Before that wind came, I just saw all the birds, right? I saw all the birds flying along that way. Like they were trying to avoid something. Anyway, I'm going to find my seed beads. And I want to find my soldering gun. Soldering iron. Oh, I keep calling it a gun. I don't know why. No, I'm alright. I'm just seeing. This is my prison. Oh yeah, I wanted to show you my new ornament. What do you think of her? What do you think of her? She's pretty, isn't she? The wind comes. I blow onto that. We got another chime. Oh man. Yeah, Naomi. I crochet. I do. My mum used to crochet. My mum used to use a knitting machine. Sewing, darning, cross stitches. She used to make my clothes. So, yeah. I know I can work in my little house. But the more I accept that I've got to stay more and more indoors to a life outdoors. From a life living outdoors to a life living indoors. Oh. We'll see if we can hack it. If not, I don't know. We gonna see blue skies for a period of long time, like a week? Or are we gonna get Ken to Huck again? We can stop it if we all just joined a voice and demanded that our rights be heard by the planet. And, well, not the planet can't. People that think they can run the planet. We can hold them accountable. But do we? No. No, but hey. We deserve what we get. We can't stop them. Like I said once before in my other videos, any solicitor that's willing to help me have a voice to stop things, I'm willing. I haven't got money. I'm not a powerhouse. I'm just a person. But I'm willing to go to court to stop them coming, because what right have they got to pollute my air? What right have they got to do that? Just because they think they've got the money and power, but they haven't got the right of the masses. If the masses all joined, the masses can stop them. But no, the masses will never do that. Only a few. Only a few. What hurts the most is, like, I was years back in the 90s, 80s, talking about planets in our solar systems. Now, I was mad, so I could say, I'm mad, remember. But I was talking about them, and I was talking about strange things as well. But hey, anyway, I've got to stop start. Face patch. Let's get a habit.